Hello and welcome to a playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically the DLC Archon Prophecy. And now, let's head into our episode. And we'll just throw you into that army. These guys are on defense. Oh! Hold on. I forgot about all of this. Well, that's fine. That should be in range. If this is in range, why is this not in range? Because someone else owns it. Alright. So we'll grab that next turn. You're on defense. That's fine. You got that. You can head up there. Yep, you're done. We'll just grab all the research here. Beautiful. That'll help with healing. And we'll expand theoretically in this direction. So you can go to there and be fine. You can go to there and be fine. Okay. Oh, that's clear. Okay. Well, go ahead and clear that out just to clear it out. We're good. Spell's ready to cast. I don't think there's anything I want to cast. Pass. Astral Void, enter. Valdo, are there any specific issues you're having with the game? Like, I don't understand this mechanic or this mechanic? Or do you feel it's just, I just need to play a few games to figure out how to play things? Right. Also go underground here. Ooh, choices, choices, choices! I do want to grab this. So let me grab that, just so I have a conduit. Rush this. Okay. Sometimes that's all it takes, is learning how to build. Grab the Scholars Guild next. And playing the game a few times. I always tell people, especially with strategy games, even if you're like, oh, I played thousands of these, or hundreds of these, here we go. Alright, that's gonna take a few turns. You're on defense there. Ah. Grab that. Oh, and then we can establish another one there. Oh, we're clearing this bitch out. You go there. You go there. You step back. You go in. We can summon a number of units. We can get you. Start building up a summon army just for him. Alright, you're triggering whatever. Gonna take a turn. That's fine. You're good. You guys go. Excuse me? This way. Weird. Okay. Even what happened to the... Alright, we'll go. Hell, they might be doomed. Alright, we've got a distracting battle axe. We'll throw that on. You confirm. Spiritual Aegis is just fine. And it's a little heavy-handed to a few things, but that's fine. Next one. We're not messing with you. That just leaves you. What do you have? And you need a distracting battle axe as well. We can just give her the exact same thing. So we'll just go ahead. Blueprints. Custom. Forge. Alright. We'll summon... Whoop, whoop, game, thank you. The Astra here. Now what else can we summon? We could do like 3 wisps. Oh, Magebane would be hilarious. Can I do that? I don't think I need Zealots. Zealots? Zealots? Sure, we'll do Magebane. We'll go ahead, pick this fight. Not worried about it now. I will take the warrior. Weird. Trigger this. Alright, let's think about this. This is 1. Okay. Yeah, I can't get the clover. That sucks. Alright, let's trigger this fight. Oh, that's easy. 2 tier 5 dragons. They're toast. I mean, gotta take damage. Ooh, I will grab... Oh, I must have clicked the wrong thing. We're gonna move these dragons... in this direction. It's gonna take them forever to get there. That's okay. You trigger this fight. Oh, go Peacemaker Gargantuan Friend. Disenchant. Great. And we'll clear out the city ruins as well. You do your thing. One there. One there. Great. We're about to trade them out for dragons, which is hilarious, but that's fine. You're on travel. Oh, alright. Well, gotta be over here. Pyre Ruler leveled up. And I said I grabbed this. He is now level 20. Awesome. We could make a better mask. Maybe. Better head unit. So we'll check that after the weapons. This is our warrior, who's pretty much locked in. So do we want to give him more damage or cleaving sweep into damage? You're at 19. So like it's either 1-2 or 1-2. So let's grab cleaving sweep. Don't care. Use skill. Grabbing that, triggering Rite of Conjuration, just because. That's Rally of Lieges, that's a heal. That's permanent knowledge. We're fine. which does mean on each of our cities, near them somewhere, there it is. So, figure that out. Not a problem. Here. Down here. We can wait a turn. That's 1, 2. 3. It'll take damage, that's okay. Oh, I can make something better. Step there to heal. And then that leaves right there. Really? There you go, you need to heal. I feel like, yeah, you. We don't know what we're doing with you. You can go up here and improve. Great. So we completed everything. Awesome. Yep. Enter. Alright. Alright, good. Searing blades. Now I don't care what I research. Let's just grab the astral blood because it's hilarious. We'll pause on the mage vein because searing blades is more important. You have this one. Meaning you can grab this one and this one. Or this one and this one. Don't think I need that. So you grab this one. I think this is the way to do it. You trigger that fight. That's fine. Oh, that's why. Alright. I clicked. Go. We'll throw the dragon in there just to throw it in. Wait. You guys travel the direction you're going. You head this way to deal with them. You are coming down here to help. Walls are breached. I don't know if they'll survive. And you are going up here to deal with that. Yeah. Oh, here, and then wait. You go back here. You're fine there. Because there's no way to purge the glue. Got the Scholars Guild. Rush this. And then... yeah, I don't know. I could do Chaos, but there's not a lot in Chaos I'm gonna use. We're making our way through Astral, weirdly enough. So I'm not, like, I want to build a monument here, I'm just not sure where. Yeah, so if you grab this and then expand again, there we go. As your army approaches the wellspring at the center, the nature aspect steps forward. in great strides. He reaches the center, carefully plants the seed in the wellspring, then collapses beside it with an exhausted groan. I have watched over the cliffs of Sordun since it was but a seedling realm. I have seen the Archons come and go, and the Empire of Meridia rise before them. Yes, I outlasted them all, but for the corruption world. Now with the world seed planted, can finally with it, knowing a new aspect shall take my place. You. So be it. Oh. An ethereal breeze brushes past your face, and as you breathe in, you're met by a most welcome scent. The senses become intoxicated, and an all-encompassing sensation of bliss, memories of cosmic youth enter your awareness, reminding you that ultimately all things wither. Just like how balance once fell to corruption, so too shall corruption pass into restoration. For a fleeting moment, it feels like the indalion of nature itself comforts your person. What has happened before shall happen again. Breathing out the full vigor of the aspect of nature bursts forth from within, and with this power you gain nature infinity and 40 hit points. Dear God, on a giant, that would be amazing. So either we get the Horned God, population growth, get a spell, Destructive Growth. Sure. All right. And then, just to clear out the Umbral Nest, you can head in that direction. Hold on. Is this a support unit? It's a soldier. Oh, sorry. It's a mythic unit. Has angelic grace. Archonic leadership. Led by Archon. Oh. I don't think we count as celestial. We're undead. Interesting. Alright. You travel. Alright. Stay where you are. And go here. Underground. Meaning now. We can grab you. And we should be able to do it one more time. No? Too far? No, that's it. All right. I thought we had one more shot. I was going to grab that gold line. All right. To the surface. One more turn there. You guys have nowhere. The gloom is everywhere. And I wish there was a way to clear it. So you guys kind of have to wait there. Oh. Grab that. Again, I would love the option to take this ring at tier 3. Yes, that gives him, and just throw like a windshield. I will go ahead and disenchant. Can't heal, which is a problem. You are making your way down here. I think we get rid of the... we keep the dragon. And you can go in this direction as well. So we'll delete you for a dragon. And we'll delete you for a dragon. We'll cast Searing Blades. Mage Bane Ritual. We'll cancel. So we'll do that. We will queue up. Revenant Whispers. Rally is started. End turn. Alright, we might be able to finish this within the next 30 minutes. Okay, so I can't grab that. So once this is cleared, I must be able to grab that. I'm gonna oh, wait, where's this go? Quick way out. Cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this. We could do Astral. 4 would get us to 12 Astral. I don't think I need the rank. Alright, I think we're good. Clear on that. Clear on that. Can expand. I do want to grab this. Sure. 4th farm to grab that. Rush. Expand again. There you go. 2 conduits. 4 research stations, 2 gold mines. And then it just comes down to specific ones. So like this golem mine. Yeah, unfortunately the gold mines are like there. Alright, the golem mine there might go a decent way. That might be better. Oh, well. Give up the Forester? Not bad. Give up the quarry for a golem mine. We can always grab another one. And Pyre Shrine, which is a Forester. Hold on. The Pyre Shrine is per adjacent forest. So grabbing this and slapping a bunch of foresters down here might be a better grab. We'll hold off on that. Archon Gate goes right where this teleporter is, and we call that good. Done. Here we go. Here we go. Where you're going. You go wherever you're going. You go there, I guess. You're headed in this direction. And your defense. There's chaos, or this should be chaos. I don't think I need any more bone dragons. Excuse me? Did I fuck things up? Where's the chaos aspect? Oh, I have to go back here. Rough. Oh, it's rotating. All right. We'll wait. Astral Blood. I honestly don't know what to pick. Tome of Severing just for the Disrupting Blades feels good, as weird as it seems. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. The only thing I care about is Disrupting Blades.
Slaying a wizard is similar to slaying
shuffle.
Monster.
No, shuffle.
If your mark is prone to conjuring astral creatures, it is vital to sever their connection and remove their aftergrudge.
Nope.
This is achieved through a complex incantation, by administering minor astral siphoning pests, or
Frenzied Focus actually isn't a bad one, but I'd rather have the Disrupting Blades. Null Shield isn't a bad one. Let me get Null Shield. Let me go ahead and cast Astral Blood. Because it's minor. So it stacks. Because I don't remember what I'm doing with you, or you. I go here and wait. Clear that out. Dismiss. Disenchant. Okay. You head there. Let's get her in on it as well. So you can head up here. Stone walls. Yeah, so you can't grab this. You can grab that just to grab it. Palisade walls. You're headed to here, I guess. You're taking a nap there. Underground. Don't care. Enter. Alright. So all we have left is Chaos. There it is. Son of a bitch. So he should jump to here, if this is working the way I think it does. Astral Blood. Transform. You defend the city. Is you? Yes. And you come here for the final Materium part. And you head around that way. Dragon. Dragon. Since they seem to like to attack Nygarth, you can head there. You can help defend this city. That leaves a dragon. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There you go. Down here. Enter. I got... This might run a little long. God. I am making so much golden mana. Magic materials are bonus materials, such as arcanium ore, crystals, stone, these things. It's this diamond collections up here. And what they do is, like, because I have access to haste berries, I get finding and absorbing cities takes 2 less turns. Silver Tongue Fruit means I get extra allegiance when trying to convert neutral cities. Rainbow Clover is extra relations. Tranquility Pool gives me researching spells costs 10% less knowledge. And they're used in crafting. So because I only have 1 Astral Dew, hold on. I do believe that was for you. Whatever we just made. Yes. There we go. So when I craft, because I want to make a better helmet for my main hero. So head. Go. Alright. In order to get this attunement, yeah, global buffs, in order to get this attunement, I need access to 2 tranquility pools to be able to add it to this. I'm going to take the accuracy. Hey now, calm down. We've got 3 left. Resistance, defense, and hyper awareness. So we'll go ahead and forge that for our main character. We've got the null shield. We'll go ahead, select new research. Shuffle. 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 No, it does not consume the magic materials. Alright, I'll grab Frenzy and Focus because it's a good one to have. We'll go ahead and cast. No shield. It's only shield units. Oh, still useful to have. We're gonna go ahead and delete. What are you... Oh, right. You're going to help defend Night Guard. You're headed down here. Take a break. You're headed... in this direction. Yeah, so it doesn't... Once you have access to it, unless you lose control of the material or trade it, you will always have access. You can use it as many times as you want to craft it. Alright, down you go. You're on defense. Defense. Oh, you bastard, it's randomized. Maximum population. We'll go ahead and grab that last research post. So because I'm waiting here, I don't think he's gonna go there. Let's pull away just a little. And what we're gonna do, god damn him, is god damn, I don't know if we can get there in time. I think we're gonna need at least 2. You're headed to here. You're defending this. You're headed down here. Right there is fine. You're headed in this direction. Stasis. So we got that. We got that. There's nothing else I'm really rushing to get up here. But again, a bunch of foresters down here go pretty far. Really? Alright, I'm gonna recruit another hero. One of mine, please. Doesn't matter what it is. I'll just grab the spell blade. Alright, close. We're gonna have to wait a turn. You can head to here. You can head up there. End turn. Yes! All unit enchantment stack. What doesn't stack, hold on, is racial transformations. So we got Frenzying Focus. Shuffle. 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 There it is, Disrupting Blades. So enchant. So if you take a look, all of this all of these stack. The Artesian Armaments, the Blades of Decay, the Aspect of the Root, the Bloom of Projectiles, all of this stacks. It does increase the cost of units, but I can afford it. What doesn't stack, right? Leaf Skin is a minor race transformation. So Leaf Skin will stack with Astral Blood, will stack with Joy Siphoners, will stack with Pure Souls. Whiteborn is a major race transformation. That doesn't stack with anything. I can either be Whiteborn or Giantkin, I think is one, or Dragonkin. I can't be all three, right? So if I show my tome library, right, I can either be, by tier please, I can either be Whiteborn or Gaia's Chosen here, because it says major race, but not both. I can either be Whiteborn, or I didn't grab it, there's one that turns me into Angelic Soul, right? Major does not stack. Minor stacks and all enchantments stack. Now, PvP, Disrupting Blades destroys unit enchantments for a turn. So if you're playing PvP for some reason, or against other humans, Disrupting Blades is one of the most, at least against other humans, is one of the most powerful abilities you can snap. And even against the AI, it's not the worst. You go into here. You're going to there. You are fighting him off. Great. Park your ass there. You're headed this direction. Trying to rush things here. Alright. Underground. Perfect. So I don't know if it's because we backed off or we just got lucky. Ho ho ha hi, you cannot catch me. I am Chaos Incarnate. I am. It suddenly snaps out of it. Oh, no, I'm caught. Ah, no, let me go. I'll not be tamed. The Chaos aspect squirms uncontrollably. Nay, here you be. No, nay, here you be aspect. Dad, just kill me now, but do not hold me. I wish to see the realm fall to great chaos. I wish to be free. Join me and you will see greater chaos still. Slay the Gromlin. I can't rake up. Fine, give me the gold. Then it, with the taste of victory fresh in your senses, your old hunger subsides, but unnatural restlessness still remains. Then it suddenly fuels and spurs on your cravings like a raging wildfire. From the turmoil of your restlessness, a new one emerges that purges all mental clutter until only a grand, satiating awareness of the present remains. For a brief, burning instant, you become all with the pandemonium of the Endalion of chaos, and it feels truly exhilarating. As you grasp the aspect of chaos for yourself, the restlessness subsides, but a new craving remains, one that tastes like more. I want more. Aspect of chaos. Heal temporary hip, dear God. Alright, you, come to the surface somewhere, I guess, for here, for now, to defend that city. You're doing something somewhere, I'm not sure where or what. So you stay there. You're defending that. You're waiting for him, our main hero. Great. Pass. End turn. We got 12 minutes to finish this. I don't know if I can do it in time, but we will certainly try. Alright. Next we need to grab... Don't we have Marsh True Sight? Okay, let me grab this real quick. I can forge it instantly. You go. Yep. There we go. You go. Come on. Where did you go? Alright, right there. Take a break. Don't care. Well, click the wrong thing. hyper awareness. Great. Where did that army go? Okay. Confirmed. You are a melee unit. I'll just give that for now. And that for now. But you definitely need that. Okay. Enter. And I'm just going to focus on finishing this map. We have one Materium aspect left. And I assume that involves meeting the giant. So we've got Disrupting Blades. Beautiful. After this, I don't care. So let's cast Disrupting Blades next. There we go. Yeah, so the Disrupting Blades, because I have so many units, right, it adds 1 gold and 2 mana to the cost of every unit. Because it's usually more than that, but because of choices I've made, it's pretty cheap. This is the Defender. So we'll grab Mortal Champion. We also unlocked... Here we go. Battlefield. We want Tier 1 units. Gain experience faster. Might as well. Sure, you're going somewhere. Underground. Alright, almost there. Great. Don't care. We already did that. Sure. It's not going to help at all. That was a huge boost. And we don't need anything else. End turn. Okay, mental mark. New tome. At this point, I honestly don't know what to grab. There's nothing that really helps. Like, Calamity could be fun. For Ghost Fire, I guess. And Accursed Armor. So we'll just grab it to grab it.
Lo, that dragon of
cool. Lock that in. Grab the projectiles. Mental mark done. Another province. Beautiful. Forester there. Imperium for Forester here. And then a Pyre Shrine. There is fine. Temple of the Prophet is Conduit. Got a lot of research here. We've got a Necropolis. Is there anything that's Conduits? We don't care about the Accursed Shrine. Foresters. So well, maybe? Here. The Temple of the Prophet. Or a Tithe Collector. There. Feels good. Again, I'm not gonna take the time. I'm just gonna blow through things. I don't remember where you're going. I remember where you're going. You're headed down here. You're waiting a turn. You're waiting a turn. Great. Done. End turn. Alright, I'm just gonna try to blow through this as quick as I can. Alright, not quite done. Selecting research. Grab the Accursed Armors. Cast Accursed Projectiles, mainly because why not? Yep, that's fine. New skill, which is teleporters no longer cost movement points. End turn. Oh. I'm gonna clear this just to see if they build a great cycle of seasons, cast accursed armors. Alright. In you go. Trespass. You enter the grand halls of the frost giant who slumbers here. Notice how the walls and floor starts to rumble as something awakens deep. God hear the giant. My caldborn and I have slept in ice, so the dark affliction cannot reach us. Seen many giant empires fall. Shit. I have to take this. I'm gonna pause here. I apologize. There we go. Now you can hear me. I am back. We'll try to finish this as quick as we can. Changes to war. And Kalia changes to war. So where was I? Fall. You dug into her. Why? The awakened giant guides you with infinite patience. Why are you here? I'm here to save lost souls. Here not by own glory. I'm here to form an alliance against the Umbral Abyss. Yeah, I'll just do that. You have collected and channeled all six affinity aspects. Sundrin approaches you. Thank you. Now you have the attention of all Endalian. We can undo Merlin's corruption, both his on his realm and Urlath's corruption on him, or require us to confront him. There's no doubt he will resist. The Paladin of the Endalian with us can confront Merlin in his capital and break Urlath's grasp on him. Oh! Alright. I mean... I see, then she stirs something else overwhelms your senses. Icicles shatter and rocks tumble as a tremor runs through the underground. See cracks in the walls open reveal veins of precious metals. You feel the ground beneath you shift and mold, as if the realm itself takes a deep breath. You feel the grandeur of the mountains above and the pressure of molten earth below. Infinite clay, infinite potential. The world crafter, master of creation, grants you its blessing, a great honor. You feel the power of the... Oh, so we can either get a rock giant... or a golden golem. I think I have to go rock... Well, hold on. Let's go rock giant to represent the giants. I'm not going to use him. So now we have to confront Merlin in his capital. We have yet another alliance. Cool. She does have room to grow, but not a lot, which is good. I wish these walls had fallen down during this process so that she could grow in this direction. So now we're going to retreat. And the only way to get to Merlin is through here. So it's going to take six turns to blow through and gather our armies. Right? This one? No. This one? This one. So that we can finish this. So let's all head... Oh, he's pissed. Oh, shit. I think that army's dead. Whoopsie! I think that army's dead. No! Interesting. Oh, that's a bad choice. Cycle of Seasons. Oracle's fine. Alright, you're headed here, and here, and here, and here, and you're useless, but that's okay. And you're useless. Sucks. Oh, that's why. Alright, I need to meet these two up. You stay there to help defend them. You stay there. You're clearing that, and you will head in this direction as well. Close, break, end turn. Negotiate. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't declare... I don't... Well, maybe I can declare friendship. I've got the gold. I'll just declare friendship with both of them, if it'll let me. Settle grievances. Yeah, I don't think I can... Yeah, alright. Because we're in an alliance, I can't, like, declare friendship. New tome! I mean, gosh damn it. I honestly don't know. Fine, we'll just grab this one.
We who seek to shepherd.
Cool. What did we get out of that? Great. Meet up with you. You're traveling. You're traveling. You're traveling. God. Close and end. Oh, you're going out to this city now. All right. Another province. Sure, forester there. Just to help with the pirate shrine. You're helping there. Alright, these three can head out, I think. And these three can head in that direction. Alright, so... end turn. These three are going to go on the offense. You're the offense. Great. Don't care. And turn. So slow. Alright, so now you go here. There. There. You can cast Supreme Magic. Sure. Just making sure there's not a... Yeah, nope, that's it. Go ahead, enchant. Forward march. And turn. There we go. Rushing this, I know, but I'm usually done streaming by now. Luckily, I have a late day at work. So I have a little extra time to stream. Sure, I'll spend the Imperium. It doesn't matter at this point. There they are. Where do they go? Alright. Really? You go there. You're not gonna make it. Ooh. They're in a dangerous position. Go there. You go there. You go there. Shoot and turn. I know I'm missing events. I apologize. Research. Iron Golem. We'll just get it out of the way. Is there There is a spell gem. Alright, so you three are gonna head in this direction to take care of the spell gem, while our main hero goes to lay the city under siege. Stay your course. End turn. Because we need to get rid of that spell jammer. Great. Go defend. Alright, and then here... Alright, you... Shit. Alright, Iron Golem. Amplify Mind. Fine, pass, enter. Who had a rivalry with me? Shit. That's what I was afraid of. Auto combat. I'll lose units. But I'm not gonna reload at this point. He'll lose units too. Oh no. But I'll be back soon enough. More importantly, pop. Pop. These two should be able to handle it. Alright, you can't make it, but you can trigger the fight. Yeah, now it's a safe battle. Fine. Take it. Dismiss. Disenchant. Start siege? Add siege projects. Bombardment walls. Battlements. Bolt repeaters. Close. Alright, after you initiate the siege of the capital Merlin, someone appears before you. Soon will confront Merlin at his throne. I've been thinking about the prophecy, especially after Anon mentioned my grandfather. Emperor Inioth of Athla. Inioth once broke an ancient covenant with the Archons, which led to much strife on Athla. My entire family bears scars. I have also invoked the Archon's ire. Could it be Traitor's blood? I believe the Endalian and their aspects are the fractured light mentioned in the prophecy, and Traitor's blood, I think that may be free. No way to go now, but forward. Okay. Hero leveled up. We'll just grab that to... Oh, actually cancel. We'll grab this. Another hero leveled up. This is another mage dude. So we'll just grab the elemental stuff. Pass. Don't care. Don't care. Great. End. I've got 3 turns. I'm back in 1. Spelljammer is down. Close. I'm now back. I can either take the time to make the army, which would be Undead Titan, Blade Runner, Pyre Templar, Architect, Guardian. Hurry that. I don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Oh, actually, hold on. You stay there so they can't rebuild it. You go here for defense. There we go. Alright, now I don't care. You're waiting. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Great, great. Deal with it later. New tome. Jesus Christ. Show tome library. I don't know. Revelry's never a bad one? No, what is it? Mayhem. For the Mark of Misfortune. I don't know.
Be the fog
Flailing
that
here.
seeps into the mind.
Perfect. Grab that. Great. I'm gonna save in case I need to give up the bookmark. Here, bookmark 3. In case I need to give up the fight for some reason. Don't know why I would. Go. And turn. Siege made. Alright, so here we go. Your Siege of Cinder is completed. Your troops prepare themselves for a possible final battle at the heart of the Umbral Abyss on this front. This is our chance, Sunken says. With its defenses breaches, I found a way into Cinder. At his throne, we can use Merlin's connection to the greater magics to end Earth's grasp on him. Julia nods slowly. The Archons wish for us to smite any Umbral agent without mercy, and yet ages ago, Merlin used his magic to save me from possession. Perhaps it can be done. The path forward will be risky and costly, someone mentioned. One misstep can mean it's all for naught. Only way. Alright. Oh, as soon as you enter the throne, Umbral Abyss, the heavy air of the Umbral Abyss befalls you. You, Merlin, sighs. Why do you persevere? You are too late. My experiments are nearly done. Ureth reaches all. Behold. Since Merlin called upon twisted form from right. There it is, Southern Chunk. This connection. Channel its aspect to fight back against Ureth's corruption. Merlin connects to the astral sea. Arcane energies twist and visions of places, so I assume aspect of astral. Yes! Okay, an annoyed tentacle quickly snaps the connection, and Merlin taps into a different power source of magic. His sense how the temperature of the throne room starts to rise. You see how corrupted tendrils reach into demonic figures. So this would be corruption, or chaos. That's demons. Then nature. He says to her in voice on his own, you too shall fall. The air goes heavy as the winds burst from the ground. Julian winces as she readies herself against the corruption of her powers. Corrupted plants bursting awake. You hear the wailing. Animals desperate to escape, so that would be nature. Then Materium. You will not take me, Ureth, she shouts, channeling protective growths. Merlin fight back, and no, he can't. Or Merlin opens his mouth to speak, but an enraged tentacle severs his connection to nature. Merlin groans, and the ground begins to tremble. Crumble, decay, arcane posture, wealth, the power of elements, nothing matters under the air of Europe. Oh, they're stopping, so it has to be Materium. It's not order or shadow. Okay, this one's order. He grabs for another infinity before he looks at you with newfound authority. You feel a light. Like the light of an eclipse or a dying sun is bright, too bright and wrong, devoid of any warmth, with flames burn brightest shadows, root the deepest murmurs, even the Archon must fall. Correct another infinity. So this is order. Got it right, and that leaves shadow. Pain quickly severs the divine connection. Only one infinity remains, tethered to Merlin in the Umbral Abyss. The darkest one, its root interwoven with the abyss itself. Death and frost, Merlin comments. Never the beginning, never the end. May have corrupted the astral void you brought of, but you know the Endalon can fight him. And now shadow. So we did them in order. Merlin screams, and desperate tentacles strike its connection, but the Umbral Abyss is too entwined with shadow to tear away. Eldritch's limbs freeze and decay in the cold darkness as the shadows regain its pure strength, following its way to Merlin, tearing at its corrupted arcane power. With all infinities combined in connection to Ureth, we can finally Merlin gaze. Alright, and we're going to choose Restoration. You have decided to grant mercy to Merlin and end your magical assault on him. Suddenly, Julian kneel next to the corrupted wizard. His breath is shallow, but he lives. The cost of mercy. The prophecy has been fulfilled. His path to restoration will be arduous, but at least there will be hope for him. Thank you, Paradox, for granting him this chance. Alright. Merlin and the heal, so a hard-earned victory. we did it! Complete the processor dune! Complete the Cliffsessor dune. There we go. Victory. 221 turns. Jeez. Done.
And thus, the prophesied Gaudier judged Merlin and found him worthy of redemption. By channeling the power of the Endyllon, the curse of Urath was broken, and the prophecy of Arnon was fulfilled. Mage Haven rejoiced. Through the creative power of the Affinities, it was not only possible to destroy Urath's influence, but to restore those fallen to its corruption. With this newfound power of restoration, Archons and Gaudier finally saw a chance to reclaim what was lost, and to begin turning the tide against Urath.
Yes! Woo! That was even on Diviner. Yeah. Guardian Angel? I'll just do Guardian Angel. Even on easy, that was a fight.
Choose your destination.
Woo! Alright, we did it. Normally I'd stick around and give my thoughts. I think that story realm is slightly overtuned. It's a little too hard, even on easy. Let's see. Let's grab... I think I'm missing 2. What 2 am I missing? Oh, what's this? Okay. Great. Yeah, little too hard, even on easy. They do need to readjust the it's that weird things like getting to end game is a fight, but once you get to end game and start really rolling through, all of a sudden you're just blasting through things because you have so much materials. I don't know how to fix that. I'm not even going to try, but we are done for the day. I'm running so late. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Best is come on over and Instagram when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.